Alright, so I bought this lantern long time ago. This was the third or fourth lantern I ever bought. I never got it running. I put fuel in it and it sucked wind, made the whoosh of sucking wind, but it never lit. I kind of put it on a shelf, didn't know what I was doing. Did know it's a Frankenstein. It's a AGM model, I don't remember now, 3608, the Coleman fountain. Got scared, thought it looked cool, so it just became like a shelf piece. And that was it. And then I saw it today and I'm like, I want to make a video, and I have no idea what's wrong with this lantern. So yeah, that makes sense. Let's fire it up and fire up the camera, see what we can do. So I do know this. I put fuel in it. The pump works. I've done nothing besides put fuel in this. It pumps up. It leaks. I'm not gonna go crazy. It leaks. That gasket's bad, and fuel's not getting up here for some reason. So let's take the vent off. Put it over here. All these parts are old. Yeah, no, that makes sense. All these parts are old. This is not a 70s lantern or anything. That's cool, a little heat shield there on top. So I know this cap is bad, and I know the cardboard, if it's there in the generator, is probably bad. So let's see. The mantle, never even got fully burned. So I'm gonna see if we can save that. Let's get this bolt out here for the burner frame. I'm gonna see if we can save that mantle. I'm sure it'll fall apart. Okay. Yeah, mantle looks like it's pretty intact, as intact as a 21A comes. So yeah, cap, pump, fount is Coleman. Everything else is AGM, I believe. I think it's still a 7/16. If not, I've got an adjustable here. Why is that not coming out? Okay. It's an AGM, it should. Alright. Let's see, we got the generator here. This is somebody's Frankenstein from, I'm speculating, a long time ago. I got this from like an eBay guy, but locally. Like he went around to garage sales and bought stuff to sell it on eBay. He actually had a Sears blue single mantle. He wanted like 40 bucks for it. This is right at the beginning of COVID or before it. I was like spending at most 10 bucks on a lantern at the time. So I felt uncomfortable spending $40 on a lantern. It was brand new, fired maybe 2 times, 3 times. I wish I would have bought it, because I still do not own a Sears single mantle, which are basically just 200As. 200s. Oh. So that's cool. The generator, this will never pick up on camera, is stamped 4-1 mantle. I cannot get that nut to slide off. That's all right. Yep. So, set that off to the side. I wish I could get that nut off. I'm gonna shine my flashlight down here. See what I see. Oh yeah, there's a piece of roached cardboard in there. This one's gonna be tough. Let's pull the tip off. Sweet. Do not want to lose any of this. This is not like a 220 generator where I just have parts laying all over the place. I do have, I think I have another generator that would work for this, but it's on something and I'd rather not do that. Rob it. Pull the insert for the fuel cap, because we're going to replace that too. Maybe. Come on. There we go. All right, we got all the parts that we're going to hit with fire. I'm going to get this way out of the way. You should really do this outside. Have a fire extinguisher. Do it outside on something non-flammable. I got some water here. Wear your safety glasses. I got a new gasket for the filler cap insert. I'm gonna grab some safety glasses. They're super dirty. Still super dirty. Got fire. Let's see if we can get that cardboard out. Those are not the pliers I want. There's the pliers I want. So this is going to be interesting. Let's see. Little fireball. That's all right. This is why you want to do it outside, guys. It smells awful. So that's good. Let's try the poke method. I can keep hitting it with the torch. Eventually it will come out. But and that's what we're going to have to do. Because it's not moving. Nope. There we go. Oh, yeah. I do not have a piece of cardboard that long. So we're going to see, that's long. Usually the Coleman is like that. Yeah, no wonder. I really hope you can see this. This thing. That's not even cardboard. Is it asbestos? That's fun. That smells terrible. Rancid. I think it's leather. I'm pretty sure it's leather. All right, we're all learning today. Well, you guys at home might not be. I am. I got some surgery scissors here. It's leather or it's some kind of wick material. Can we spin? Can we turn it off? Nope. I think it's wick. Some sort of wick material. We're gonna cut it off. We're gonna see if we can throw a Coleman tube in. And if that doesn't work, we'll see if we can run it without. Maybe we run it without this and eventually throw a preheat cup on and make it a kerosene metal. Here we go. AGM had to reinvent the wheel. I'm sure it worked great when it was new, not neglected. I believe when I got this, it had gasoline in it, like pump gas. Not Coleman white fuel, white gas. So wow, this sucks. This stuff is just gone. And it still smells awful. But there we go. It's off. Yeah, it's some kind of wick. So now that that's done, we can shine this up a little bit, not much. This thing's got 100 years of corrosion on it. Let me see. what we got. Nope, wrong package. There we go. All right. We got standard Coleman tube. Let's put it in. Let's see. It fits. It's snug. I have a feeling I'm gonna regret this. Huh? Oh, it's a real tight fit. So, could be doing the wrong thing right now. But we shall see. First, let's see if we can get this generator back together. Polish up that tip a little bit. Very carefully. All right, generators back together, for better or for worse. That is. Let's see about changing out this cap insert. I'm gonna put my safety glasses back on. Cool. Hopefully that got it all burned out. Got a piece of fire brick here. Where did I put the little screwdriver? There it is. Oh yeah, comes right out. Yeah, get yourself a piece of fire brick. It's really nice for stuff like this. You don't have to hold it with the pliers. Go to like a fireplace store or whatever. Grab a rag here. Give it a little drop of the old oil. Today's variety is PB or WD-40. And I like to oil up the gasket, oil it up. So hopefully it slides in. Good. And I hope I get this right because it's my only one. Cool. That's seated in real nice. Really good fit on this one. Put that on loose for now. We're going to bring the fount back over. Get rid of the fire brick. Close that. Tighten the screw up. Generator. Let's see if the needle comes up. It is not. Oh, there it is. It is working to shut it off. So, I guess let's see if it sends fuel. This tank is full. I never tightened that down. Okay. And I never tightened this down. Okay. Nothing. I'm getting air out of there. So that's pretty much just like before. But it should be sending fuel. And it's not. So, here's what we're going to do. We are going to... Is that tight? It's not leaking anymore out of the fount. It's not leaking out of the generator either. So, that's unfortunate. This lantern's lived a hard life. Well, I don't know why it's not sending fuel up. It could be the fuel pickup is clogged. That's possible. But I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can get this nut started. And I'm gonna reach out some of the AGM guys and see if anyone's got any ideas. I don't think it's... I'm willing to bet that there's a piece of crud. We're just gonna take this mantle off that's half burned and not really tight. I'm willing to bet that there's just a piece of crud on that fuel pickup, and we gotta tear this down a little further. I'm not giving up, not by any stretch. I'm just limited right now. But I still like this thing. I was reminded of its existence today. Oh, that's a terrible noise. Just stealing some glass here. That's not supposed to work like that. Got some Coleman glass. Maybe that's what's wrong. Doesn't feel loved because it doesn't have glass. Put this back together. Yeah. We'll tear this down a little further one day. It should be an easy fix. I did leak test this one. I knew that was good going into it, other than the cap. I can get out of the way. We still recording? So, no big deal. Just limited on time and resources tonight. So we're not gonna go crazy, tear this all the way down. It is a nice looking lantern. So, if you guys think this lantern's cool, stay tuned. I will be revisiting it. This thing's going to run. Let's see what happens with a little bit of polish. Yeah, this is a brass fount. Um, 242-ish style. Oh yeah, brass will clean up to be pretty nice. Pretty nice. So while I was polishing, my camera decided to stop recording. So technical difficulties there. I was saying, I don't know if you heard it. I should probably be robbing this of parts to fix up some other stuff. But I like this lantern. It was one of my early buys, early finds. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna get it running. I'm pretty excited to get it running now. So yeah, stay tuned if you want to see this thing run. I don't know when it's coming, but one day that I have more time to mess with it. Wow, that blue is cool. We're gonna do that. Brass cleans up to look pretty decent. So, fun little lantern. Yeah, I'm just putzing around with it. And if nothing else, it just looks cool sitting on a shelf. So, oh, wood chips. Stay tuned if you like it. I like it. I hope you guys do. It's my first Frankenstein. And, not my last. I need to build more Frankensteins. If everyone agrees that I should start making more Frankensteins on the channel, subscribe, and you'll see it because I'm going to do it. But as for this guy tonight, I think that's the end. I might take it inside and just look at it for a while. Let it inspire me to fix it. So, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. I'm gonna finish it. I promise. I really promise. Man, that pump's worn out. Thanks for watching. See y'all soon.